Sooner, everybody. It's time for the women to get back on track. After coming up just short in Austin, and they'll have a great chance at that against a couple pretty good teams. One pretty good team, the top 25 team, and one pretty good team that on the road where Sherry has had a little success in Ames against Iowa State, Maddie Manning's first game back. But first, they'll have to play the Mountaineers of West Virginia. Take me home, Mountain Mama, who finished 23-15 last year, 7-11 in league play. Before they'll play an 18-13 Iowa State team that finished 9-9 in league play. We'll tell you how it all happens next. Don't go away! Y'all know who this is, right? That's West Virginia, baby. They're going to be in Norman. Hopefully it'll be a little more interesting than when the guys were here. It'll be a little easier for the Sooners, we hope. Right? Well, maybe not. Because they did finish 23-15 last year. And 7-11 in league play. After finishing 7-11 in league play, the Mountain Ladies, went to the WNIT and lost in the WNIT championship game in Morgantown. Lost to UCLA by a deuce, 62-60. Their head coach is Mike Carney. Coach Carney is from Salem University. Graduated in 1980. And since 2001, Coach Carney has been with West Virginia. The leading returning scorers for the Mountain Ladies, number 23, Bree Holmes, and number 11, Tiana Muldrow. First of all, we'll go with Brianna Holmes. Miss Holmes finished with 18.84 points per ball game last year for the Mountains, while finishing with 4.45 rebounds per ball game and 2.76 assists per ball game last year for the Mountain Ladies. While Tiana Muldrow, she finished with 6.90 points per ball game, 4.13 rebounds per ball game, and 1.41 assists per ball game last year for the Mountain Ladies. The Sooners will then head to Ames, the home of the Psych and the home of Bill Finley. The Iowa State Cyclones were 18-13 last year, finished with an even 9-9 record in league play, lost in the first round of the women's NCAA to Dayton, 78-66. Their head coach is Bill Finley. Coach Finley is a 1979 grad from William and Penn. Coach Finley has been the head coach at Toledo, who was there from 88 to 94, and then took over in Ames in 95 and has been at Iowa State ever since, 95 to present. The present day, or last year's leading returning scorers for Iowa State Cyclones, cycling around. Number 12, Sienna Johnson, And number 11, Jada Buckley. The Clones, first of all, number 12, Sienna Johnson. She averaged 11.68 points per ball game last year for the Sykes, while averaging 9.19 rebounds per ball game and 2.52 assists per ball game last year for the Cyclones. While the Twisters also had Jada Buckley, who averaged 9.44 points per ball game for the Twisters, while averaging 2.78 rebounds per ball game and 2.33 assists per ball game last year for the Clones. And then, of course, you cannot have an Oklahoma preview without the University of Oklahoma. Finished 21-12 last year, 13-5 in league play, lost to Stanford in the second round of the women's NCAA, 86-76. Their head coach is Sherry Cole, a 1987 grad from Oklahoma Christian University, and has been in Oklahoma since 1996. The leading returning scorers for the Sooners, number 10, Peyton Little, the Texas A&M transfer, and the big lady down low, Kaylon Williams of Oklahoma, of Midwest City. First of all, the transfer from A&M, Peyton Little, last year, her first year as a Sooner, number 10, Peyton Little, had 12.64 points per ball game last year, while averaging 8.32 rebounds per ball game and a .62 assists per ball game last year for the Boomer and Sooners. While number 42, Kaylon Williams, averaged 12.19 points per ball game, 6.63 rebounds per ball game, and 1.31 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. My name's Harry James. You can find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see y'all next week. And as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. Take care.